Fides et Ratio, Chapter 1, Part 11. God's revelation is therefore immersed in time and history. Jesus Christ took flesh in the fullness of time, and 2,000 years later, I feel bound to restate forcefully that in Christianity, time has a fundamental importance. It is within time that the whole work of creation and salvation comes to light. And it emerges clearly above all that with the incarnation of the Son of God, our life is even now a foretaste of the fulfillment of time which is to come. The truth about himself and his life, which God has entrusted to humanity, is immersed, therefore, in time and history, and it was declared once and for all in the mystery of Jesus of Nazareth. The Constitution Dei Verbum puts it eloquently, quote, "After speaking in many places and varied ways through the prophets, God, last of all in these days, has spoken to us by his Son. For he sent his Son, the eternal Word, who enlightens all people, so that he might dwell among them and tell them the innermost realities about God. Jesus Christ, the Word made flesh, sent as a human being to human beings, speaks the words of God, and completes the work of salvation which his Father gave him to do. To see Jesus is to see his Father. For this reason, Jesus perfected revelation by fulfilling it through his whole work of making himself present and manifesting himself. Through his words and deeds, his signs and wonders, but especially through his death and glorious resurrection from the dead, and finally, his sending of the Spirit of truth. For the people of God, therefore, history becomes a path to be followed to the end, so that by the unceasing action of the Holy Spirit, the contents of revealed truth may find their full expression. This is the teaching of the Constitution Dei Verbum when it states that, quote, "As the centuries succeed one another, the Church constantly progresses towards the fullness of divine truth, until the words of God reach their complete fulfillment in her."